Everybody, welcome to the Buttermilk channel. Welcome aboard, all my new subscribers. Like, share, subscribe. The reason I had no intro is because this is going to be a series instead of the regular format of the Buttermilk channel. And this is part 2. The truth comes out of the oil fields. Go back, check out part 1, then roll over to part 2. And part 2, or series 2, or part 2, whatever you want to call it, is going to be paying cash for a truck. A YouTuber was on the was he on a channel or a vlog, and he was talking about paying cash for a truck, which is great. I mean, it is YouTuber that was on when I checked it out was called Making Sense. He talked about if you got $25,000, for instance, and I can understand this, find you a decent truck, $7,000, $8,000, $15,000. Bring it home. This is why you're either a company driver, owner operating, or either maybe in a lease purchase. Okay, we'll set that up for you so you understand that. Okay, you buy your truck, put it in a yard, close to a mechanic, needs tires, windshield, door, painting, whatever it may need. Buy the truck, okay, keep working your regular job, take your money, and get this truck as you want it set up. Refrigerator, TV, satellite, so forth, so on. Power, APU, air conditioner works. Go through the whole truck. Keep working. It's going to take 1,000 here, 1,000 there. If it's what you want. Get it set up like you want it. If the motor needs to be fixed, redone, in frame, out of frame, transmission, differential. A lot of people don't check the differentials. Make sure the oil's changed, new seals, inner, outer, anything. So when you got it sitting in the yard, keep working, get the truck ready. If it takes you another year, so be it. Okay, a year later, this truck has cost you $50,000, we would say. Okay, well, you know the truck's going to run at least 3 years, no problems. Maybe no problems. If you work 3 years, you've probably made $500,000 in profit. Whether you're running the oil fields or whether you're out here as owner operator pulling freight, customer freight, spot market, whatever you want to call it. So you have that truck, it's paid for. You do not make a payment. But it costs you a year of working for the suits, as Jason Andrews said. So if you got a year invested, your money's invested, and this truck makes it for 3 years, you have earned a huge profit in those period of times. I mean, there's nothing we can do about hauling freight on the spot market, bam, bam, bam. All we can do is just guess, hey, we're going to make this amount. Because in trucking, every day brings in new obstacles to overcome. I know you may sign on to whatever company, going to pay you $1.35 a mile. I used to work for R.A. Garrison, lease owner operator. Did very well, not on the chicken side. I went to the venture food side, and that's how I survived as long as I did over there. And did well. But you've got to learn how to cut your cost. So when you pay cash money for a truck, you invest in that truck, but yet you're investing into a turnkey operation at zero. It's going to cost you month to month. Yeah, you're going to blow tires, you're going to blow seals, you're going to blow windshield wipers, winders, whatever. That's going to cost. That's just maintenance. I've got a brand new truck. It needs a windshield. So, you know, it doesn't matter. It could be brand new, could be 10 years old. But you got to remember, this truck is paid for once you make that initial investment. That's going to be my argument right now for part 2, paying cash for a truck, learning how to survive. As you go to the oil fields, if you take a truck down there, same thing as being out here on the road. If you take a truck down there and it's paid for, what happens in those weeks those wells go dry? Do you go home? Do you go to Cancun? Do you go to Hawaii? Do you go to Canada? Hey, if your truck's paid for, I'd rather take that $700 to $1,000 or whatever it is a week that some of these lease trucks. As I was saying before I lost my train of thought with the somebody looking in the truck, it is take that money, travel on it, invest, and when I say travel, spend it with your family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, lovers, or whatever. Spend that money wisely on them. Invest in it. And when they say you supporting them and extra things like that, then when you're gone for 3, 6, 7 months at a time, it makes up for it. So if you invest, I don't know, put it back in your truck. If you have a truck, it's you didn't quite get it to your specs, spend the money. Do this, do that, put wheels, tires, and stuff like that on it. You're not making a truck payment. So it's going to be my argument for cash truck. Part 3 is going to be a leased truck. It's going to be about emails and companies for the lease truck. All right, everybody, stick around for part 3.